everyone, welcome to today's day 1 DMD. And can you hear my voice? Okay, let's wait for more students to join in. Hello everyone, welcome everyone to join today's class. So later we are going to start our P1 and P2 SMKC DMD day 1. And this week is all about calculation and counting problem. Okay, and let's check the device before the class started. Okay, and wait a few more minutes to let everyone join in. And can you hear my voice? Okay, now let's check the device again. Can everyone hear my voice? Okay, so let's wait for a few more minutes and wait all students to join in the class, and we give a few more minutes to let our system teacher to control the background again. Okay, hello everyone. Let's check the device. Can everyone hear my voice now? Okay, it works now? Very good. Okay, everyone. Hello, everyone, and good afternoon. Welcome to today's class for P1 and P2 SMKC DMD Day 1. Okay, and testing. All right, so if everything works well, you can hear my voice clearly, and you can see the screen clearly, please type a 1 in the chat box. Can you hear teacher's voice now? If yes, please type a 1 in the chat box. Okay, testing, testing. Everyone, let's check the voice. Can you hear my sound now? Can everyone hear my sound now? So the teacher is still checking the system. Alright everyone, let's give a few more minutes because that is day 1 DMD. Let's wait for a few more minutes for the teachers to check the system again. So, can everyone hear my voice now? Everyone, let's double check our device again. Maybe give a few more minutes to the teachers. Okay, very good. All right, sorry for the delay at the beginning of the class. Okay, let's check the device again, everyone. Welcome everyone to join into today's class. Okay, for here we are going to have a live stream of our P1 and P2 SMKC is what we say the kangaroo contest for DMD day 1. Okay, finally, okay, so glad to hear that. And if kids, you can hear teacher's voice, please type a 1 in the chat box, let me know. Everyone, if you can hear my voice, please type a 1 in the chat box, let me know that. Okay, since everything works well, finally, let's start today's class then. Okay, cannot wait to start it. So for this week, we are going to learn and have a revision on part 1, calculation and the counting problem. Okay, so, and before we start today's class, okay, teacher wanna ask everyone, is there any students know me before the class started? Does any student in front of the screen know my name? Yes, okay. So you can call me teacher Olivia or you can call me teacher Oli. So currently I am P1 teacher from Singapore Think Academy. Okay, and now let's begin this week's class. And so before we start it, and let's take a review first. So what we are going to review for the coming 3 weeks. And let's have a brief introduction about this. So week 1, for this coming week, we are going to have 3 days DMD on calculation and counting problem. And starting from next week, me and teacher Jimson, we are going to have a revision on geometry problem. And next week will also be a very important key point, okay, for SMKC contest. And the last week is the week before Chinese New Year. We'll have some interesting problem sharing about combinatorics problem. Okay, and if you get ready for the class, please type 1 in the chat box. Let me know you are ready for that. If you get ready for this week, okay, and if you're ready for today's class, please type 1 in the chat box. Yes, very good, since everyone's ready. And let's start the warm-up question from some easy calculation problem. I know most of our kids are very good at this. And can you tell teacher the result of those calculation equation? Okay, so here, what is 10 plus 5 equal to? Okay, yes, the answer is pretty easy, right? And that will be 15. Okay, quite well. And next one, how about 7 plus 8? Can you finish the calculation in the rapid time? Okay, very good. Oh, somebody tell teacher, teacher, is 15 right? The same result, 15 and another 15. Okay, so how about 8 plus 20? What is the next one result? 8 plus 20, that is equal to 28. Okay, very nice. And how about this one? I guess maybe some of you cannot tell me the answer so quick this time. 14 plus 14, what is the result? Oh, serious? So quick? Yeah, that one is due 28. And maybe for some smart kids, you already find here, right? Oh, say, teacher, the answer on the same line, the result are both the same. 15, 15, and here we have 28 with another 28. Okay, then we try the next one. How about 50 plus 9? What is the answer here? Okay, quite well. Oh, that one also easy, right? 59. So have a guess. What is the answer for the next question I give to everybody? 28 plus 31. Let's quit thinking about this. What is it? Very good. Okay, that is 59. Okay, if now teacher only give you 2 choices, you prefer to try the question in column A, those 3 equations better, or you prefer try the next 3 equations on the right column, A or B, which kind of equation you prefer to try? Okay, you can type your preference in the chat box. Let teacher only know that. We like A, this kind of equation better, or we prefer B, this kind of equation better. Okay. Wow. I guess the students who vote B will really be the smart girl and smart boys, right? Okay. Yeah, but for teacher, sometimes I am a little bit lazy, right? I prefer A. Why? Oh, I think every time seems like A, this kind of equation makes my calculation much easier. Let's think about the question. So today, teacher only has this problem. I want to ask myself, why I choose A here? What makes my calculation easier? There are a few more options to everybody. Try. Tens. A lot of tens will make the question much easier to work. Or B, 5. Or C, 6. You can type the answer in the chat box. Let me know that. Okay. Thanks, everyone. Oh, cannot agree more. Yes, if you let me to choose that, I will also choose 10. Alright? 10 plus a number, I can just copy what on the ones place directly. Okay? So a lot of number with tens are working the same way. So 20 plus 8, I just copy 8 on my ones place. Okay? And 2 on the tens place. 5 on the tens place and 9 on the ones place. Okay, so tell everyone a secret. In all the numbers, Teacher Oli's favorite number is number 10. Okay, but I have a question as well. If we like 10 so much, okay, maybe for some practice on 10 will also not be a problem to everyone. Okay, Sometimes 10 in the calculation appears a lot in our word problem. Let's see, how far does Christy live from Andrew? Okay, and everyone, can you see the screen clearly? Okay, I read the number for you, alright? Ella, and the second one is Miha and Andrea. Okay, here we have Iona and Christy, 5 students. Here, there are some numbers given. 100 meters, 70 meters, 30 meters, and 50 meters. But my question is, how far does Christy live from Andrew? Do you know the option? Which one is correct? Wow, well done everyone. Your calculation is so quick. Yes, that's what I say. 10 can make your calculation much more easier to work. Okay, so, but since that is a word problem, everyone, please, every time you read a question, please underline some keywords that is much helpful to you. Like here, I have to circle maybe, I want to check the distance from whose home to which one's home. That is very essential, right? So C to A. That is C to A. Okay, we find the 2 person and we find the 2 distance, 30 plus 50, which is equal to, yes, quite well, that is 80 meters. Okay, so for practice 1, it's all about the whole tens number addition problem. Okay, since 10 can make the calculation so easy, right? And now I have one more question. What kind of number they like to make friends can make a 10 in total? Okay, and now if teacher give you one of the digits, can you tell me who is this digit's best friend pairs? And the best friend pairs are those kind of numbers when we add up together, they are equal to 10. Guys ready? Okay, first of all, if here, teacher only give everyone a number 9, and you will know what will be his best friend. Okay, then can you tell me the next? How about 8? So which digit is number 8's best friend? Who is number 8's best friend? 9 and 1, they are best friend. So, and, okay, quite well. Yes, good job. 8 and 2 are best friend. And who will be the next one group? 7 and which number? They are best friend pairs. Okay, very good, kids. So, 7 and 3 are best friend pairs. And next number will be 6 and 4. They go hand in hand. Okay, and which one is the last one group? Tell teacher in the chat box. Maybe I cannot hear you today, but I can see everyone's typing. Yes, very good. Okay, so the last one group is 5 and 5, 2 equal number. They're hand in hand, make best friend pairs. And here actually is a song about the good friend pairs. Okay, and it's called Make Wrong 10. So 1 and 9 are good friends. 2 and 8 go hand in hand. 3 and 7 are best buddies. 4, 6 go together. 5 and 5 are hand in gloves. They are all good friend pairs. Okay, so before you try every calculation problem, good friend pairs are the foundation for everything. If you can remember all the good friend pairs quite well, please type a 1 in the chat box. Let teacher Ali know. Wow, somebody said easy. So you are really smart, guys, everyone. If you already remember all the good friend pairs and you think this one easy, type a 1 in the chat box. Let teacher Ali know. Wow, so many of you think it's easy. That's pretty good. Then you will be very confident with the next few questions. Since 10 can make everything work easier, alright? So we try to make every addition problem and subtraction problem round to 10. That's much easier for us to calculate, alright? Okay, let's start it here. If 9 plus 3 equals to 12, you know the result, right? How can I make the calculation easier to work? Since 10 can make everything easier, do you think 9 or 3, which number is closer to 10? Who is closer to 10? Since 10 can make everything easier. Yes, very good. Okay. Oh, obviously, not this much easier to 10. Okay, so how can teacher make a 9 into 10? Now I will invite one of my best friends. Okay, wow. I'm going to use a digger, okay? Try to split number 3 by 2 parts. Since 9 here want to become a 10, that means how many more I need to add up a 9 so I can get a 10 in total. Okay, quite well. So here we know 3 can be split into 1 and 2. Yes? If so, 9 can have a 1 here to add up. So here we will have a 10. Okay, so can teacher say, oh, I know 9 plus 1 equals to 10, so my result is 10 here. Am I correct? Not really, very good. So who do I forget? Don't forget there is a little puppy right around this place. You see here is a 2. The little puppy, don't forget him anymore. So when you add up all the answer, 10 plus 2 together equals to 12 here. Okay, so everyone, let's conclude a summary for part 1 here. How do we make the number round to 10 to help the addition problem? We usually split the smaller numbers and we can try to make the big number into 10. And last step, don't forget the little puppy, okay? He's still waiting for you outside. Okay, and now everyone, let's see, how does subtraction problem work? Okay, so here we have 14 minus 9. So how should teacher split the number? Oh, is there any number here that got a 10 already? So you can see 10 in 14, or you can see 10 in 9. Yes, good job. So here we still run the number to 10, but this problem, 14 has got a 10 inside it. Okay, yes, so teacher can split 14 into 10 and how many? 14 can be split into 10 and a 4. Okay. Oh, so since 10 is the number we can get when good friends hand in hand. So 10 minus 9. Tell teacher, what can we get? Who is 9's best bud? Yes, quite well. That is a 1. And the same here. Don't forget the little puppy. Okay, I noticed some of you already typed the answer. Yes. 4 plus the 1 here, that's equal to 5. Quite well. So in subtraction problem, we try to split the big numbers and the same. Please don't forget the little puppy aside it. Okay, we have to add it up together. Okay, I think this part is all easy for everybody. You cannot wait for trying some questions. Okay, and let's see. This practice question is from the past year paper. Okay, from SMKC, the year of 2019. Question 7. Okay. By the way, kids, do you know question 7? This one worth how many points in contest? Okay, yearly from question 1 to question 8. Each question worth a point of 3. Okay? So let's read the question. We have a little bee today. His name is Maya. Okay? Maya the bee visited all the flowers that lie inside the rectangle. Alright, kids, can you see the rectangle? Tell teacher, what is the color of the rectangle? Is red, green, or blue? Oh, which area is the one covered by rectangle? That's very good. That one is, okay, the green area. Correct. And it's inside the rectangle, but she flies outside the triangle. Oh, can you see the triangle? Very good. Okay, here, obviously, the blue area is the triangle area. So, outside the triangle area, but should inside the rectangle. Now, teacher tried to count it. And also, leave 1 minute to everyone in front of the screen. Can you think the question by yourself? Which place is inside the rectangle and outside the triangle? How many flowers will little B visit this time? If you know the answer, please type in the chat box. Let me see your answer. Okay. Let me check. Who is the quickest one? Wow. Very nice. Somebody already showed teacher your answer. Oh, quite well. Yes. So first step, we need to check the two areas, right? So the place inside the rectangle, it should be inside the red part of the line I draw and outside the triangle. So when I count the flower, the counting problem, how should teacher count? When I want to count one by one, can I randomly count them? Like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. Am I correct? When we do the counting problem, everyone, follow one direction. Okay, we count them in order. So, left to right. And we count them from top to bottom. Okay, so let's try this. How many red flowers you need to visit? Here, every time when you count it down, and please put a tick, that means you confirm that one is done. Here we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 red flower. The little bee could fly over. Do I finish the question? Not yet, right? So after we check the top area, don't forget the bottom area. So for all the blue flowers here, we check one by one again. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so 6 plus 3, that is equal to 9 in total. Yes, okay. So every time, please take the flower the little bee has visited. Okay, and let's draw the summary again. So for the counting problem and ask you to calculate, please count everything and list them in order. Follow one direction, left to right, top to bottom. We count them one by one. So 6 plus 3 equals to 9 in total. Okay, so for the question 1 here, we got it, 9. Okay, and now everyone, so teacher changed the question a little bit. Let's see. For here, if Maya the bee visited all the numbers this time it's not the flower anymore. Okay, I changed the question to numbers. So that this time the little bee is visiting all the numbers outside the rectangle and inside the triangle. So can you see what is the sum of the number that Maya visited? Okay, first we try to look for the areas, right? Which place the Maya the bee visited. Place outside the rectangle. Okay. So rectangle area, we do not need to consider anymore. So you can put a big cross on that. But the flank area should be inside the triangle. Let's see. Inside the triangle, how many small triangles you need to fly? The left side we got 3 number. The right side we get 3 number. Very good. Okay. And teacher already see some of you type 6. Very good. But do we finish the question already? Can I say, oh, the little bee visited 6 numbers here? No, okay. Please read your question carefully. What is the question asking you? Oh, he say, what is the sum of the number that Maya visited? What's the meaning for sum? And by the way, this keyword, you will see it many times in the following few weeks, especially the context in maths, okay? Sum, which means the result you get when you add up the numbers. Okay, so what we need to do is to add up all the number one by one. That's 3, 8, 4. And the right words, we have 3 more numbers. They are 2, 7, and 16. Okay. So, do I need to calculate them one by one? Or do you have an easier way or smarter way to work on the calculation? Remember teacher said the good friend pairs problem? Okay, let's help them to find their best friend to make the calculation easier, right? Who is 3's best friend? Who is 3's best friend? Can we find his best friend here? Quite well. 3 and 7. They can make a 10. Okay, so how about 8? Who's 8's best friend? Yes, 8 and 2. They can make one more 10. Okay. Oh, now we still have two more numbers. 4 and 16. Are they best friend pairs as well? Good job. So 4 plus 16, we have 20 in total. Okay, now it's the final calculation time. We have 20 and 10, one more 10. So how many is the sum here in total? Yes, did you get the correct answer, everyone? The final result here supposed to be 40. Okay, let's see this problem right. We use the way to form the good friend pairs, and also this is a question to test you counting problem. Okay, oh, quite well, many of you got it. Yes, and let's move on. Okay, to see one more word problem related to the calculation part. So, see here, we have two rabbits. Okay, so rabbit A and rabbit B. So, rabbit A is very strong bunny, okay? So every time he can put out 12 carrots. But rabbit B is a little bit weak. She just put out 6 carrots. As you can see on the screen, carrot, okay, are different. But today, rabbit A say, it's okay, I can give you some carrot from my own. And after my giving, both of us will have an equal number of the carrots. So obviously, the two bunnies, can you tell teacher? Obviously A is more, right? So how many carrots rabbit A has more than rabbit B? Is it easy to calculate? Oh, here we have 12, and B, the bunny, has only 6. The difference between them? Yes, quite well. Okay, you can find the difference easily, right? Okay, so 12 minus 6, that is equal to 6. Okay, oh, that's the difference between the two rabbits. Okay, two rabbits carrots. And now I have a good idea. Okay, can teacher say, oh, rabbit A, you are so smart. Okay, you have 6 more carrots than B. So maybe you give all the extra part to B. Can I do so? Can rabbit A give all the 6 carrots to rabbit B? Oh, no, right? You see what happened? If we give all the extra part to B, then A will be less than B. Yes, that's not fair, right? Okay, that's not fair. Oh, if A has 6 more than B, let's try them one by one, okay? If A gives 1 carrot to B, will they be equal? Is 6 not enough, okay? If I give 2 carrots to B, is it enough? Yes, okay, we try one more time. Yes, I think some of you already find the answer. Okay, if A gave B 3 carrots, then they will be equal, right? Okay, now let teacher draw the 3 carrots out for the bunny B. Here, 1, 2, 3. Okay, since I gave the 3 carrots to you, I will cross them out. And now, can we conclude something? We cannot give all the 6 carrots to B. How many carrots we gave to B? We give all of them, or we give half of them? Oh, yes, we can just give half of the extra part. Yes, very good. So here we have the answer. Okay, and for when the question is asking to find the difference, okay, And we give the more parts to the left part, and there is a trick in this part of the question, okay? First step, we try to find the difference. And after difference, we can just give half to the last person, okay? First step, we find the difference, okay? Then we divide the difference half by half. Then the 2% will be equal, okay? Yes, very good. Oh, today all the students are super smart. Very good. Okay, and there is a bonus question for everybody. You can try to think it by yourself. And this one is from the year of 2021 SMKC examination. Okay, for the bonus question, Teacher Oli will also send in our preparation group later. Okay, this one is bonus. Okay, it's not a must-to-do question, but if you're interested in the word problem, can try to do it by yourself. Okay, everyone. So thanks everybody for the first 5 minutes waiting. And now, Teacher Ali will send the day 1 DMD in every preparation group. Okay, now the class is over. Thanks everyone. If you understand the day 1 all content, please type a 1 in the chat box. Let me see. Do you understand all the questions we go through today? If yes, type a 1 in the chat box. Everyone's focus, very good, very nice. Yes, okay. And if you are ready for the day 1 DMD, type a 2 in the chat box. Okay. And by the way, teacher will tell everyone a secret, for the first 15 students who finish my day 1 DMD, you can get the extra coins sent by Teacher Oli and Teacher Jimson. Okay, you ready? And now, teacher's going to set my question in the class group. Bye-bye, everyone. Okay, bye-bye, everyone. Tomorrow, Teacher Jimson will carry on the day 2 calculation problem. See you.